When I smoke a cigar, I put that shit on my table, fuck them ashtrays. Hello there everyone and welcome to a mysterious video where you can't tell what country I'm about to play from the starting screen. Damn, I feel like with this title of the mod that I'm playing a Japan. So today we have the final video of Slav Month 2.0, but don't worry, if everything goes right, we will have some Slav Christmas in December, but I'm not promising anything. I will see how everything plays out with the time and shit, so I will only mention it here and nowhere else. If you are new around here and you somehow find an enjoyment from this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and tell me some suggestions for next year's Slav month. Honestly, who needs USA in here? It's Belarusian time. Oh boy, you get jumped by walls of text, but only two. Don't mind me, I'm coming here for some good old Belarusi. Our country, somehow independent, we need to appreciate every little moment that we have on this earth. And why not to look at our national spirits? Oh shit, we lack any potatoes. And we don't have an economy. I have 3 words on how to fix this. Big booty Belarusian bitches. We have almost none of the military industrial complex. So we are a very pacifist nation indeed. Also a tip, if you are about to play this mod, don't go here first. Get some PP with that Belarusian army. You will see why. And now we have to become the shining example of Eastern European democracy with our elections in 1936. Also the thing is that we have a quite large focus tree that spans so many paths that... why did someone put this here? Never mind. Where was I? Yes, too many paths, so I feel like I will be a good communist today. And to do that we need to support our red boys in the elections, and if you don't have enough support there will be a coup. I have learned this the hard way. I went full ham on communist support. I don't want to any enemies of the revolution. Also 4-year plan is going ahead. We'll have 1 Belarusian hoe to every family. Yes sir, I mean yes comrade. We are now red on the map, and you know the shit will be real when a messy gigachat now rules this country. You know the shit is real when you get into power and in 56 days you fix the entirety of the Belarusian economy. Yes indeed comrades, seize the means of gun productions. We have magically summoned 4 military factories out of nowhere. Let's also go ahead and secure the power of the Commies here. Also thing I need to say is fuck them advisors. Morty is my goat. A very cute doggo in the government, everyone. Slowly but surely we are getting into those purging times. Industry secured a little bit. Let's now do some political bullshit of collectivizing everything. I mean, everything is already owned by us, so we will collectivize your fucking mother. Oh no, shaky political situation. I hope this won't cause any chaos in our little nation. I hope I'm not foreshadowing anything bad actually. You know what, I will be honest with you, I want a path that will give me as much power as it is humanly possible. The only languages that will be allowed in Belarus is drinking alcohol, gambling and swearing. Yes, those will be the 4 languages of Belarus, not Switzerland. We won't let any ministers to be replaced, those are my homies, I decide who is here. Morty is not going anywhere. Hey man, I'm trying to be cool with y'all, but I ain't fucking with that Kremlin shit over here. I must say that Stalin guy is giving me bad vibes all around. He's saying that he's from Georgia. How the fuck did he get here from USA? Unexpected bill? Nah, I'm not paying rent to Stalin. Go fuck yourself with that. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Also, I don't feel like that this guy was ever a real life figure. So yes, our guy just dodged a major bullet. If he didn't, we would get Panteleimon Ponomarenko, the worst fucking name Belarusian ever. Also, let's go on a little political detour, so we can then eventually reclaim our lands from Poland, maybe even diplomatically. Ima shake some hands under Big Ben, then in Moscow, and lastly under a bronze eagle. I just found out it's from copper, I'm stealing that shit. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do some shady deals with the Lithuanians. Hey man, I'm about to Molotov Ribbentrop Poland with Lithuania before it was cool. Yes, I will send my little people to wreak havoc on the Polish in these provinces. If we have Minsk, we need to have Pinsk. Okay, I don't feel like this looks ideal, but okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Ura, big Belarus. Also, I love how we didn't gain any additional factories out of this acquiry. Also, I don't want to be too greedy, but let me ask for a little something more. Another total communist Belarusian victory. Anyway, now I will stand at Soviet-Belarusian border and shake my head so everyone knows that I'm disapproving of Stalin. Well, shit, there goes my biggest gun supplier. We in Belarus value the internationalism, and yes, permanent revolution is going to happen. I'm sorry, Soviet bros, but you have there a bad kind of communism that I will not stand in your country. Well, I don't feel like that we are just ready to go to war with Soviet Union. I don't know if this is a bug, but the Hungarians are returning to Ukraine. They are so greedy that they are not satisfied with northern Transylvania. It seems like that the hate between our countries is very mutual. The world has lost its biggest revolutionary. RIP, Leonardo, you would have loved the Belarusian pussy. Yeah, so the Soviets attacked me, and yeah, we need to show them who is the better communist. And hey, you know how it is. It's always a lot of micromanagement fighting the Soviets, going back and forth, switching troops, always a lot of family-friendly fun. And I feel like I will start the Soviet Civil War when we are already fighting each other. Yeah, basically we are just waiting for the Germans to turn up with their army. Because this situation, well, let's say it's not ideal. Well, apparently Uncle Adolf is a big supporter of world revolution. Yes, indeed, this feels like the end of times, but if we slow down the time a little bit, hopefully we can manage our shit just right. As I have to say that I'm not a big fan of the Soviet government, but we can somehow manage this slowly but very surely. Considering that we are a nation that barely got industrialized, we are holding pretty damn good. And so I'm going to speed because I'm fucking retarded and I don't want to lose this. Oh look, here come the revolution savers. Yes, Hitler loves his communists. He even let them burn down the Reichstag allegedly. Alright, it's alleged thing. And yes, the Soviets are magically leaving our border empty. So into battle, my boys. Yes, it's already a civil war time. And what our nation needs is 6 extra divisions summoned in Minsk that will really help. Yes, 6 divisions to Moscow, please. Oh no, these Hungarian motherfuckers are fighting for their lives. Okay, real shit, how could I won against these motherfuckers? When Soviets can afford so many divisions in one tile, you know it's Jove for you. It turns out that those Soviet idiots had all their divisions on my front and none here. We will get more powerful as we go because every single province is our core. So I have done a practical joke, a prank if you will. Somehow my people infiltrated the Far East, but they will all probably die horrible death. Godspeed, Far Eastern heroes. Ah yes, the famous city of Roswell where UFO landed in 1950s. I'm sorry, but fighting in Soviet Union is like picking up a rock and seeing all the bugs under it. Clearly today these two ugrophonic nations stole the show. Look how big are they on the map. They want to reconnect their old kaganates. Okay, might just be stupid, but I remembered why we are doing so poorly in this war. It's because of these two national spirits. Yeah, we are raw dogging this whole conflict. Doesn't matter what happens, we will win. The Belarusian communist jihad against Joseph Stalin will succeed. I need to hurry the fuck up before my biggest supporters get killed one by one. Yes, indeed, I'm single-handedly beating up the Soviets at Moscow. This was bloody victory, but it is my victory. Who single-handedly captured Stalingrad? I did, and it was beautiful. Please, Stalin, now die. Stalin is just a maestro strategico because he just let his entire southern army get encircled by some Belarusian hillbillies. Hold up, Stalin is cooking invisible food in here. This ain't looking too good. I mean, no soldiers to feed, no people that will starve. I mean, that's the recipe we are going for. This is the only way to deal with the Soviet division overspam. Now, the way to Russia is almost clear. After this war, I want to capture Stalin and nail his balls to the wall, because this is just fucking terrible. I'm fucking losing it. Soviets pushed into one tile where I almost had one supply hub constructed, so that's half of year's production just wasted. I don't know why, but Soviet Union just capitulated out of nowhere. But I'm not complaining, because I have been playing this to almost 2 AM in the morning. Yes, so look how far we got. I did all the collaboration governments and everything, so fuck you, this is all mine. Also, it is time that we proclaim a great victory. Oh yeah, we captured something and yeah, we will burn it, because it is just too funny to not do that. Yes, we have burned an entire city to the ground. What are you going to do about it? Our Belarusian bro is literally on the team. Japan was finished, but they still want to go for a round 2. Also, this is the most African alliance ever. The Americans did what? That's not even a core German territory, come on dog. Okay chat, get real with this country, we will be unstoppable. Okay guys, enough waiting, we need to take domestic violence international. You fucking idiot, I'm trying to help you. Never mind, Soviet help will never be fully appreciated by anyone. But yeah, it seems like that the Germans are kinda not in a good shape in 1946. Who would have guessed that? As this is just a too big of a front to worry about for Mr. Schmidtla. Whoa dude, the Courland encirclement looks kinda bigger than I remember it. Hey, you know how it is, we are just trying to make our front little bit smaller with the Germans so we can push them back even better. Danzig or war? How about Danzig and shut up? Yes indeed, the Germans are out of their luck. Sorry boys, the Soviet boys are back in town. Yes, the Soviet boys summer just started in December 1946. Behind every Soviet victory a big busty Belarusian woman stands. The Germans are not getting out of this one. Oh yeah, I can already hear Hitler loading his Luger one last time. But I don't know, he might be mad enough from this conflict to just shoot himself with Gustav gun. Ura, Germania nasha. Now we just have to capitulate this Vichy France Larper pattern and everything will be done. Germany just annexed them and that ended the war. Now this is what I call two-state solution for France. And also this is beautiful. Also Finland, you might have something that belongs to me. There is only one solution to this. Nah, fuck that, we are going to Finland. I don't fucking care. Bring it on fucking France. They said they want world revolution and they will get one. I'm sorry Finland, but it seems like that you can't fight the Soviet army that has been unpurged. I mean, just look at what I'm doing to Finland. Will it be worth it to die for this country, France? Now let's see how great this Finland will be after this peace deal. Okay, so now let's try how viable the Soviet plan of being 7 days at the Rhine will go. Well, it's kinda slow, but oh my, we will surely do something about that. Oh yes, look, a little cute failed D-Day into Germany. Too bad the British just didn't count for this. Oh no, this is not Kansas, my guy. You came too far east to all die. I'm sorry, American imperialist, but today Soviet internationalism wins. They forget that I'm just too fucking angry at them to die or be pushed back. Yes, it sucks, they have bajillion-and-one planes, so the progress here is very slow, painful, but ultimately successful. You need to have that fucking autistic patience. From all of these wars, my commanders are looking to North Korea. Even though my entire air force was just shot down from the sky, sky. My soldiers are entrenched so well that no Westerners can breach our defenses. Hey look, we made it to Rhine, but not in 7 days though. That doesn't matter. What truly matters is the friendship we made along the way to here. Me and Chiang Kai-shek, big homies here in Korea. No allies should ever set foot on this peninsula ever again. The South American homies just dropped into my Finland, forgetting that I have just deployed here a 1 million army that I desperately want to really fucking try on someone. Truly an unremarkable invasion. Oh, there's more. The trick is to let them land as many troops as they want. Truly amazing shit. Just make sure your army goes a wacko mode. Now this is the original purpose of the 1 million army. We just want to take down Greece with, well, no leadership. Generals are just getting too expensive. Yeah, I haven't seen this coming, but I see this as a great opportunity for some nice little encirclements. Okay, my half of France, it's time to go and defeat the evil Frenchies. And nobody expected this. Well, the French may not have the disjointed government, but I will disjoin De Gaulle's head from his neck. Yes, indeed, comrades, we are eating fucking good. Yummy, yummy, tasty Western flesh. We have beaten the French so hard that they gave us 102 guns. Front to which I paid the least amount of attention is doing this fucking well. Afghanistan is truly putting in some heavy fucking work. Doesn't matter how many of them I kill, there always are more. I love 1950s, I love 1950s, I love 1950s. Chiang Kai-shek really just said, fuck them Tibetan hoes. What's a motherfucker got to do to get some communist pussy? Yes, indeed, the UK is just not ready for proper Soviet paratroop attack. No way the British were ready for this one. Yes, enough confusion and commotion on the British Isles, and UK will be okay. I feel like even in these late games, invasion of UK isn't that fucking hard. This one's for you, Saddam Hussein. Anyway, we need to attack Turkey because all the Turks are harboring allies in their attic, and we just can't let that slide. And this one is for you, Michael Jordan. If something like this didn't end this war IRL, I don't know what will. For nothing, this whole war started for Finland, remember? Not gonna lie, this is a prank that went for too long. I got to say that it's forming here a nice 1984 scenario. Here you have Eurasia, East Asia and Oceania, with airstrip 1 being just Ireland. Man, just give me some time to think. The word revolution has to be achieved by any means necessary, even if it means that I have 2 times larger army to garrison everything from naval invasions than my regular army, but we will win. Yes indeed, Japan is getting that UK treatment. Yes indeed, this is yet another piece of the puzzle of world permanent revolution. Ah yes, Japan, a land of multiple rising suns that even chain blow my ears away. My Belarusians have ventured somewhere where nobody ever went, to America. I got a feeling that there might be a new continent in here. Behold, we arrive with a bit of Belarusian tea to your country. Hello Boston, I would like to play here Fallout, but I can't nuke you yet. Well, this is quite remarkable that we have landed that easily, but then again, Americans just love their Vietnam. Be aware everyone, there is a giant Turkish tank in Philadelphia. Just don't bump into it. Oh look, the idiots are losing Washington. Kurva. Never fear, our nuclear arsenal is here, so after all I will be able to play Fallout 4. I was beating up USA so fucking hard they just capitulated. With these casualties it is very understandable why. I am sorry, but I really had to blow up the entire Malaysia. I feel like the Mexicans felt I would never get this far in this war, so they happily joined, but it is what it is. Not gonna lie, if I I was Colombia, and this happened to me, I would just surrender immediately. Rainforests are endangered? Fuck that shit, hippie. We need to smoke out all those South Americans out of there. I will nuke this shit as many times as I need to nuke it. Alright, I don't know what my soldiers plan to do, but I'm kinda fucking with this plan. Yeah, we are going to fucking Chernobyl or somewhere. Oh, I just love how the South American DLC just fucked up those tiles in Brazil. Which way will my army come? I don't fucking know. Okay, so Brazil is down, only Chile left, but if someone like fucking Australia becomes a major nation, I will hit my nuts with a hammer. Hey man, as they say, suffering builds character, and now I should be the most developed man in the existence of this world. Si señor, estoy loco. I feel like this war isn't good for humanity at all. It's like almost 60 million people died. So you see, who is the bigger man in here? Who wears spans around the house? Indeed, this is the price of the permanent revolution. I would have given you communism for free, but you were resisting too much. Sheesh man, this doesn't even feel real. Hold up, let me unzip my pants and take care of every lag in this game. So yeah, we have shown the whole world our BBC, Big Belarusian Chicken. Permanent revolution nicely achieved in 1957 with Mr. Gamerovich in charge. Hope y'all enjoyed today's Belarusian wild ride wacko mode. Subscribe if you are new around here and like the video, or Lukashenko will put you in his potato salad. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members, their names are in the description and on the screen right now. And a special thanks goes to Razonon Herring and Atailor 1967 for being the highest channel members.